Okay. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for not leaving after I disappeared for 3 weeks or 4 weeks, well, whoever knows how long it's been. Story time, and you're not ready for my story. The funniest thing that happened to me. Okay, it was also the saddest thing that happened to me. I've been going through so many emotions. I'm not drunk, I promise you. I didn't plan to make this video today, but I feel an inspiration to do it. And I want to share with you this story. And also, okay, I'm not crying, I'm just laughing, and then my eyes are watering from the... We're gonna go and walk through it. The situation that happened to me, the funniest thing that has happened to me in a long time. And also big news to you guys. Yay! I'm so excited for this video, so please stay tuned and let's drive, guys. Let's drive. This is gonna be good. We made it. We made it to a place. I need to tell you the backstory, but okay. First of all, such a beautiful day outside. It's been such incredible summer in Estonia. It's so warm, so sunny. Whew, I'm just living my best life, guys. How is your summer going? Let me know. You can see my eyes are like a little bit... The sun is too bright. It's like when it's too hot in Scandinavia, then we are struggling. But anyways, let me know in the comments, how is your summer going? I would love to hear from you guys. But okay, the backstory to this... I had to bring my beehive to the lavender because the lavender is gonna start blooming soon, and you can only transport bees at night when it's dark and bees don't fly. So I took one of my hives and put it on the lavender field, and I'm driving home. It's 2 o'clock at night and it's freaking beautiful because the sun is up so late and it rises so early. It never gets dark in the summer here, and it was a really warm day, and then there was a lot of fog coming because the ground was cooling, and so it was like such a pretty sky and fog everywhere, and I was like, damn it, like I'm sure that the bog looks like super cool right now. So I'm driving home, but there is this road that goes to the bog on the way, and I'm like kind of feel like I have to go, you know, but I'm like super tired, like I'm exhausted from the day, and so. But then I'm thinking in my head, like, damn it, like I want to be a photographer. I can't miss chances like that. You know, I have to go and try and see if I can get a good picture, right? So this is the thought that goes in my mind when I make the turn to go to the bog. And so I drive right here where I am right now, and it is... by the way, I'm talking in the car because there are some mosquitoes that I'm allergic to, so I'm going to minimize the time that I have to spend out there. But anyways, there is this bog. This is also where our bees collect the heather honey, so I kind of know this place, right? So I come here and I put the camera right here, and it's kind of cool. Like, I don't know what they are, some kind of blinking or like blinking, not blinking, but what is the word? Some really cool clouds that are really bright at night. They have a special name in Estonia, and I'm like trying to get some photos, but it's not like coming out really good. And then I look over to the other side of the road, and I'm like, the sky, like the sun is setting on that side, and that sky is so beautiful there. So I'm like, okay, let me just take my camera and go and try to get some photos on the other side. So now we're gonna get out of the car, go where I went that night, and tell you what happened. By the way, can you hear the sound? There's this bird here that is so cool, makes this coolest sound. Okay, somebody's already eating me, so I'm just gonna walk. So I parked here, I took some photos here, and then on this side there is a road, and then the bog is over there, and the sky over there is like super cool, right? So I'm like on it. So I'm just like walking. I have my camera. I didn't take this tripod because I was too tired to carry that. So I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Oh my god, I can't believe this happened to me. This is too funny. And I actually don't know what it looks like, but now I can already see what happened. Okay, so I walk. Oh my god, guys, okay. Okay, so here I am walking in the bog. You can already see it, but okay, let's just do it. Life is a adventure. I am walking. And here I am! Woo! I did not see this water. And I had my camera in my hand. I walk with my camera. Camera goes underwater. The first instinct that I do, can you even see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? The first thing I do, I put my camera, I put my hand up so that my camera is not in the water. It literally took me like 1 second to do it. And then I'm just like over here and trying to get out from here. And you guys, okay, it was the warmest water. This is such a nice, oh my god, this is so nice right here. I walked into the water at 2:30. I soaked my camera. I had my phone in my pocket. My phone did not work. My camera did not work. I get out. I'm like soaking wet. I go back to the car. I can't believe it's happening. But while I walked while I like fell in, I knew what I did. And it was the funniest thing. I was like, okay, obviously I was like shocked that this is not happening. I was just like, this is not happening to me. I did not walk into, okay, this box. I have to talk like this. Yo, this is actually such a nice water. I'm kind of liking it. But anyways, my camera did not work. And my best lens, the most expensive lens, the zoom lens, it was all soaked. My phone camera had like water. You can see from the lens that it has water inside. So I just pack my stuff and go home to try and save whatever I had to save. And the next 2 days the camera did not work. And I put it on the sun to dry, and I put it on the rice. And I already knew that I had lost my camera. I accepted my fate and was already thinking what the hell I'm gonna do now, because if I don't have camera, then I can't do videos, I can't do photos. This is my whole business is dependent on that camera. And I was actually really sad as well, because oh my god, I was really sad because I had felt like emotional connection to the camera. It has been my first camera, has been here for me for 2 weeks, yes, 2 years. Sorry, I'm scratching, but these bugs. And I just like, I felt like I lost a dear friend of mine. I don't know if you can relate. I know some people have that with a car. Their first car is like really nice car, or like not nice, but like it really means something to them. And that's how I felt with my camera, that I lost a friend. I was really sad, but I was really hoping that maybe it will dry and it will start working. And guess what? We are filming this right now with my camera. It did start to work. It's a miracle. I'm just gonna go down here because the bugs are coming. Guys, this is so nice. I'm loving this. And you know what? Life, you try to take me down, I get up. You hear me? Yes, you need to try harder. This is what I say. Life is gonna give you shit. It's gonna try to take you down. If you really want it, you're gonna get up and you're gonna go and get it anyways. And you know what? Guess where we're coming tonight? To take photos, because my camera is working. We're gonna come here and we're gonna take a photo of a beautiful bog, and that's how you make good things. You get up and you don't give up. If you really want it, you don't give up. You work for it, what you want. And this is a perfect moment for my news. Okay, I'm ready. This is, you know what? This is so funny. Actually, I have to go and check if the camera is still rolling. I'm not sure how good it is working. So let me just go and readjust and see if it's working. Lovely. This is lovely. This is literally like such a nice, such a nice thing to do. I've never been to swim in the bog before, but literally like the mosquitoes or they're not mosquitoes, these bugs are so mean that I have to kind of be in the water if I want to talk here and make my announcement. Can you see this? Like, if it's dark, okay, here you could see this because it's like a little bit shallower. You can see when you're walking in the dark. But the last place, oh my god! And now when I walk here, there are these little holes here everywhere that seem very dangerous. Okay, so I've been waiting to make this announcement for at least 3 months right now, and I just was waiting for a perfect moment to make it. And the first time I wanted to do it was when I was in Utsjoki in Lapland, but then I just kind of got busy with everything and I didn't find the right moment, and then it kept like going and going, and I kept waiting for the right moment, and then it was my birthday. I wanted to make it on my birthday, but then I was so busy with like I wanted to enjoy my day and and now it has been like months and months and I still haven't done it. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to make my own company, and I wanted to make it together with you. I want to hit the click button, because you can make your own company with in internet with half an hour, and it's super easy in Estonia, and you just need your ID card and your computer and you don't have to go anywhere. And I wanted to make it with you guys, but then I was like, I just never, it took too much effort to take the camera and find the perfect spot, and you had to have internet and your laptop, and I wanted to do it on top of Riisituntuuri. I wanted to do it in all kind of places, and I just never actually made it. And then I was like, one day I was like, what the hell am I waiting? This is my life. If I want to make things happen, I have to get them moving and I have to get my things done. So I was like, I'm just gonna make it on my own. Nobody's gonna see it, and I'm just gonna tell you guys later. And that moment was 1 month ago. I made my own company. Yes! So a new star is born in the sky. It's called Viivekai Rebane Oy. It's my name and it's my brand, and I'm gonna do what the hell I want with it, and I'm the owner. I'm the lone owner, and nobody is going to tell me what to do, because I will make all the decisions on my own, and if I mess up, I will take it all on my own, and that's exactly what I need at this point. And I am so happy that I fell into a bog so that I would come back here to make this video and announce this. I feel like this is a perfect place, you know, because this is a perfect example that, you know, life is what you freaking make of it, you know. You're waiting for the right timing. You know what, it might not come, and you might lose the time that you had, the chance that you had, and you might as well just do it right now, whatever it is that you want to do in your life. If it's your dream, just guys, make it happen. Don't wait it to be perfect. It's better to have progress than to have perfection. And my company was born in the middle of nowhere with nobody saw, but it was a very special moment for me. Actually, I've been thinking why I might not become a really good YouTuber, because some moments for me are really special actually. And I have had so many of those moments lately, and I feel like I want those moments for myself. I want to feel them. I want to be present. I want to be in them. And I feel like when I film things, I am not totally present, because part of my mind is thinking about the camera and the filming and the angles and the lighting and batteries, blah blah blah. And I cannot take that moment fully, you know. And I'm not willing to sell some of those moments, because these are I feel like they're very important moments in my life that's gonna perhaps change my life. And I want those moments, I want to be present for those moments. So I might miss a lot of good moments on my channel, but I can always talk about them later. And you know what, I'd rather take this and be like this than do not have those moments. I saw somebody was proposing to somebody, and a wife took out the phone. The husband was on his knee proposing, and the lady took out the phone to film that moment. Instead of taking and seeing his husband ask for his hand, her hand, and that was like, for me, I was shocked to see it. I was like, is that how far we are going? I would never want to be that person, you know. But perhaps this is what you need to do if you want to make a good channel or make good social media, whatever. But no, this is not healthy, this is not normal, and I'm not doing this. But anyways, my company has been born, and I also have a logo. Yay! I'm so excited, guys. I've been feeling so many emotions in the last month. Literally, a part of me has been wanting to go under a rock because I feel like I cannot even process everything that is happening to me. And it's been like so many good emotions, bad emotions, all kind of emotions. And my brain is just wanting to shut down and go sleep under a rock because I am just like, sometimes it's just like been way too much, you know. But now, like, I'm like trying to, like, you know, take it easy and then enjoy what life is bringing me. But anyways, I made a logo. Have a look. Ba-ba! And I also have a web shop. Woohoo! I have made a web shop through one platform that I can finally start selling my photos. And I cannot be more excited about that. So, vivekairevalut.com is ready for you to go and take a look. If you have been thinking about supporting me or wanting my photos or want to see what kind of photos do I take, then this is where it all starts. Go ahead, please take a look. You can order prints and canvases all over the world. They do all worldwide shipping, and yeah, so I'm so excited for that. Obviously, one day I want to have my own web page where I sell my photos personally, but right now I feel like I have to do this through this platform because I am not there health-wise to be able to say that I can handle my own website with my own web shop where I make the orders myself, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, and this is how I'm gonna start through another platform, and I am really happy with it actually, and really excited to offer my photos and for the people to have the opportunity to buy them worldwide. It's thank you, universe. No, thank me. I made it happen. Yes, thank me. What a beautiful day. Okay, no, I'm not sure if my camera is still rolling. I have no idea, but you know what? It's okay, I can make it again if not. Oh, wow, this is heaven. Wow, I'm so happy I fell into the bog. Okay, back in the car. Away from the mosquitoes and the bugs. You know what is the craziest thing? Like, it's been a journey to get to this point, to make this company and to open my web shop and to finally start selling my prints. I actually have sold already some frame prints, and a friend of mine ordered them before I even launched everything, and had them like framed like really nice, and literally one of those photos was like over 1 meter long and like really huge prints. And the moment to like see them first time, like on really big prints and framed and on the wall, it was such a special moment for me. It was literally like, that was one of those moments that I wanted for myself to see them. And then I have ordered some samples myself, and it's just been like, I just felt like this is so right, that this is what I want to do. And I have been just like, so happy to finally see my photos on the walls and framed and printed by a really professional print shop. I found a perfect company for myself to collaborate with, and I'm so happy. And I'm gonna launch some postcards really soon. But anyways, what I want to say, it's been crazy how my brain has been trying to mess with me. Literally, this little I don't trust that anymore, because I have been wanting to make this for months, and my brain is like, keep talking to me like, are you sure this is a good idea? Like, I was going through my hard drive to select some photos, and my brain was literally like, you have zero good photos. Everything that you have make is shit. Nobody's gonna want your photos. Like, literally, like I am just like been fighting with my brain. And one day I'm looking at my photos, I'm like, this is really good photo. Why did I not select it, you know? Or this is really good edit, and blah blah blah. And the next day I'm like, I don't have anything. I'm nothing. I should do something else with my life. You know, it's just like your brain is just like, what the hell are you doing to me? And it's like, it seems like it's trying to sabotage me. Do not make this. It's trying to talk me out of it. You know, even though my heart knows that I want to be a photographer and nature photographer, and I know that I have good photos, and I've been really proud of some of my photos. But then at the same time, like, I think one of the things that I'm doing is that I picked like some really good photographers that are my inspiration, and I follow them on social media, and I keep seeing their photos that are so freaking perfect, and I don't no clue how you make those kind of photos or get those moments, and I just keep seeing them, and then I keep comparing myself to the really best of Estonia or Finland, and that can be a dangerous thing to do, you know, and then I'm like, who am I to put my photos out? Like, who am I, you know? Like, but you gotta start somewhere. These people started somewhere, right? They didn't just wake up one day and make those beautiful photos. So, like, this is my journey, and then you don't have to be like them in the beginning or perfect, like, or become them. You are yourself, and this is your art and your photos and your moments and your life, and it's gonna have your face on it, not there, and you can get inspired by them and look up to them and learn from them, but that doesn't mean, you know, that you have to have what they have. Like, and it's just been like, it's been such a weird like month with my brain, just like trying to like, I don't even know how to describe it, but my brain has been, I feel like my brain is trying to betray me, you know, to hold me back in life. But I have now overcome this obstacle, and I have told my brain that my heart wants to really do that. And I think people should listen to what their hearts want to do, because their hearts probably know better, to be honest. Obviously, you need some rational thinking at some point in your life, but at the end of the day, I think the things that make us happy come from here, and this really has made me happy. Last month I have been out in nature quite a lot, and I've been behind my camera, I've been taking photos, and I have felt that this is where I belong, that this is what I want to do. This is making me so happy right now. This is not to say that this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, but for this time, I feel like I am exactly in the right place when I am in nature taking photos or making videos, and that is a beautiful feeling to have, and I feel like I have this sense of being at home or being in peace with myself, and it's just a very, very beautiful time for me to have, you know, because it's been such a hard winter and such a hard life-changing moments, and I feel like I have lost a lot past winter, but to find this place where I'm really happy and really content and in peace with myself, and I feel like I can breathe. I can breathe when I am out there taking photos, and now I have been trying. I've been putting out my photos, because I used to have all those photos on my hard drive and nobody could ever see them. But now I'm trying to publish them more often. So if you want to see my photos, go on Facebook, Viva Kairebane. I have a page. Go follow me. Or I have also Instagram, same name, my name. So you can go and follow. I share some stories sometimes, or I write like captions to my photos that are like really important to me. So if you wanna, you know, follow me on those channels and see more of my photos and where I am headed, and then I would love to have you there. But anyways, I'm just a happy kid right now, you know. So I just want to thank everybody for your support who have been on my YouTube channel. Somebody made me laugh so hard. I want to thank you. that. Who said that in my last video I shared my secret with the world and then mysteriously disappeared. That made me laugh so hard, and I really had a bad day. That was the day when my camera was still dead and I thought I have lost it, and I really needed to hear that, and it really made me laugh. But yes, I am gonna focus a little bit on photographing. I'm still gonna make videos, but I can't promise if I'm gonna make them weekly. But I feel like I wanna take my videos to a next level, and for that I need to, need to be inspired. I need to be in the right place with my mind, and really take time to edit and to film the way it should be done, not do something just to put something out, But it's a very interesting journey. But anyways, whoever you made me laugh, you made me laugh. Thank you so much for that. Well, okay. Obviously, another long video. I'm so sorry. But you know what? It's my story. And those who want to hear, I'm sure it's not too long for you. Those who don't care, they wouldn't probably care about the short video either. So I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna do my thing, make my videos the way I want. YouTube algorithm, you can go and F yourself. I'm not gonna be pressured by you. Well, anyways, don't know what next video will be, but life is an adventure. Let's take a ride. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.